I've been playing VR games for about 2 years now. I think I started with H1Z1, played in the H1Z1 Pro League, then I transitioned over to Blackout, the game died, and then Apex Legends came out of the blue, started playing it and was pretty good at the game, so I continued on. WRAITH, and in the beginning I kind of just started out on characters, picked one, and WRAITH ended up being the one I liked the most. I tried a few. I started out on Bangalore, wasn't a fan, fell off ledges too many times because of its passive, and then started calling for my team, and WRAITH was the best character to play as for a caller. WRAITH, Pathfinder, and WATTSON definitely is the meta, but I do believe that if teams try and experiment with other classes that other people aren't running, as long as they're the only ones, I'm sure they can find a niche way to run it in, compete in the game, but no one's really venturing out of that right now. Everybody's sticking just to the bread and butter, WRAITH, Pathfinder, WATTSON. Potentially, well, I don't know about the combination, but other characters that are useful would be Bangalore. His smokes are pretty useful. Nobody really uses them. On a competitive environment on land, there really aren't that many digi threats or 4x10 thermals, so his smokes are useful to sit in the open. You don't have to play a building. Caustic is really good for taking control of a building because if you throw his barrel down and shoot it, it gasses out everyone inside. People just have to experiment and find a way to see what works best for them. Yep, that's currently all we have. They've been working on getting out custom servers as fast as they can. I know it's not an easy task. It requires a lot of back-end work, and it's something that if it takes time to get it perfected, it's better than rushing out something that's sloppy that we're just going to complain about anyways. I've never been in a tournament that had this many teams come in, especially through a qualifier. I've also never had a bracket format for BR where you can get eliminated and still come back and play in a different losers or winner bracket throughout the day. Also, the final format where a team has to reach 50 points then win. Never had something like that before ever in a tournament, so this is kind of like the first time for me. So far, it's a really long day, so it's a little tough on some of the players, especially with jet lag, but I'm going to wait to see how the tournament plays out before I really make a decision on that. I hope it blows up. I really do. I doubt it's going to have the level of success that Fortnite did because Fortnite is the one-off for a game doing what it did. It's almost more of a lifestyle instead of just a game anymore. And Apex is more geared toward the competitive side, so hopefully people see that and anybody who's a true competitor wants to watch and play Apex instead of Fortnite. I'm pretty sure, hold on. The team's 7, 8, 9. They're pretty good. I think they scrimmed for 1 or 2 days in the Discord. They showed up, won a lot of games in those 2 days. They came here and just did the same. They're kind of like that wild card that no one really knows about. No one knows what their playstyle is, but they're smacking people. Then obviously there's other good teams like TSM. They're probably the most consistent team out there right now. Ton of good players. NRG has a lot of talent. We do, Rogue, Fnatic. The list goes on and on. There's probably a solid 20 teams.